So I'm in the first battle of the game, and I'm just gonna hit fight and nothing else. Mudkip picked tackle, and it picked tackle again. First rival battle in the game. I hit fight, and it opts for growl. And another growl. Thank you for attacking. If I go for tackle this turn, I win. Okay, all right. It's kind of nice not to have to worry about picking a move. You know, it's almost relaxing. And you spark the Claydol! Why don't you spark the Xatu? This is not a Nuzlocke, but I'm doing Nuzlocke encounter rules. Otherwise, I could just catch Pokemon over and over again until I get the nature that I want. And I kind of need this to just work because I can't control whether or not I damage it. Ah, crap. Okay. Nice, this is Zigzagoon. I caught a Poochyena and a Lotad, but when fighting the first trainer, this happened. Oh no, come on! I should probably explain how this works. This battle system is taken directly from the Battle Palace, one of the Emerald Battle Frontier's facilities. When you click Fight, the Pokemon chooses a category of move to use: attack, defense, or support. In general, attack moves are damaging attacks, defense moves affect the user or the field, like Swords Dance or Sunny Day, and support moves affect the enemy, like Thunder Wave or Leech Seed. The Pokemon's chance to choose each category of move depends both on its nature and whether it's below half health or not. For example, a gentle nature Pokemon will only attack 18% of the time when it's healthy, but if its HP gets below half, it locks in and attacks 90% of the time. Now you may think you could cheese this by teaching your Pokemon 4 attacking moves, but that's actually risky. If the Pokemon opts for a move category it doesn't know any moves in, it has a 50% chance to choose one of its moves at random. And this is actually a bit worse than if it just chose that category outright. If you have all attacking moves and pick an attack move, the game's AI will usually pick a move with some amount of intelligence, such as going for a super effective one. But if this random selection happens, the move is random, and you could end up using a move the enemy is immune to. However, that random move choice is only 50% of the time. The other half of the time, the Pokemon won't do anything at all. Text will appear that the Pokemon appears incapable of using its power, and it'll just skip its turn. If I'm gonna get through this, my Pokemon need to know a variety of moves, so at least they're always doing something. That is, if they can actually learn a variety of moves. So Viperio here is lax, which means it definitely has mostly a preference for support. Shroomish, 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 Shroomish. Nice, nice! Fantastic. I really want this thing to have a nature that likes support moves so I can like start tossing out Leech Seeds and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Relaxed has a 60% chance to go for support when it's healthy, but if it gets below half, its attack chance is 75%. And Effect Spore is just gonna be huge here. First Team Aqua battle. Okay, right away, that's pretty good. Okay, all right, it is lame when I go for Stun Spore and it's already paralyzed. That's, okay, nice work, Shroomish. This Mudkip's nature is so bad. Look at this, I'm losing to an Incada because I just keep growling. Oh my God! And it's gotten extremely hard. Could have worded that better. Is Leech Life a contact move? Would be great if it could be a contact move and then this Incada could get poisoned. Okay, well, no poison for me. I feel like there's a real scenario where this battle goes to struggle. Shroomish, stop stun sporing! A glint appears in Shroomish's eyes. Yes, Shroomish, lock in! With that incredibly powerful tackle. I'm starting to realize that this mod premise is just gonna result in some of the dumbest battles of all time. Took 3 Pokemon to beat an Incada. He's got another one! No! As soon as I get Leech Seed, the game is changed. Leech Seed! Ugh. I'm so glad Shroomish was my forest encounter. This is also a good time to demonstrate that I don't get to choose what Pokemon I target in a double battle. I still only have 1 button to hit. Let's see what my encounter on 116 is, and it's Abra. Okay, well, I got 1 throw, or maybe I don't. Because if it's incapable of using it, all right, that sucks. Alakazam's good. Finally, Water Gun. I know you're still gonna growl way too much, but at least you have a stab move. Oh man, all he does is growl. All he does is growl. 1 Water Gun would end the battle, Mudkip. Thank you The 5th freaking turn. This is gonna get a lot more interesting once I can better craft their movesets. To make things more like the Battle Palace, for all the major battles, I'll be playing on set battle style and not using any items in battle, even though the enemy trainers will annoyingly still use them. All right, first gym battle. My Pokemon have moves that could end this battle quickly. Will they decide to use them? It took a bit, but Shroomish defeated the Geodudes. But anyways, here's the big bad nose pass. Okay, Absorb. I was kind of hoping for Leech Seed first, but that's fine. Oh no, that does nothing. Leech Seed it. Shroomish, I need you to Leech Seed it. Okay, well, we're not going anywhere. I guess that's fine too. Something. We need the Leech Seed. That Absorb did nothing. Shroomish, I'm worried this thing's gonna Rock Tomb you and just kill you. Or it's gonna be stupid and just keep using block. Shroomish! Okay, at least it's being bad too. It's just still using block. Yes, Leech Seed! Okay, so this is really funny because the gym leaders and all the other trainers don't have their normal AI. They're using the same system. So if this Nose Pass has a nature that's obsessed with using support moves, it's just clicking block instead of Rock Tombing. Its HP did just change though. So let's see if it changes its behavior. Okay, or she just does that, whatever. Okay, well now it's healthy again, so it's just gonna keep using block again. Oh, there's the Rock Tomb. How much does this do? Okay, not too bad. Can't full restore Leech Seed. I mean, she doesn't have a full restore at all, but you know, still. Okay, if she's out of potions, which I think she is, I think Leech Seed KOs it at the end of this turn. And it doesn't matter, we got the Absorb. That is one gym battle done and several to go. And oh my God, this took a while. Alrighty, I got the Old Rod, which I'm actually excited about because if I can get a Magikarp with a decent nature, I can use Gyarados instead of frickin' this Mudkip that just always growls. There it is. Might be a while before you're useful, but I'll have you. Alrighty, what's Granite Cave gonna be? Abra? It's another chance at Abra. Please, please. Yes, okay. Again, this is another one that's gonna like not be useful at all for a while. It's Sassy, which means when it's healthy, it's attacking all the time. And when it's not healthy, it's not. You know, I don't know if I've ever done this, but I might just not fight Brawly right now. So I can go train my Pokemon against higher level wild Pokemon and then come back. You know what? Yeah, screw it. Brawly's Makuhita is at 19 and my highest level is 17. Abra finally grew to level 16 here in the Soda Shack. Let's go! Confusion! Now hopefully with this nature of yours, you just bash the enemies with that. All right, with the power of Kadabra and Shroomish, I think I can win this. Just need Kadabra to opt for its confusion immediately. I don't want to use Shroomish against this Machop because it has guts. There's the immediate confusion. Fantastic! Okay, you are not weak to Psychic, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch here. Will you just punch me and get poisoned? Or do that, whatever. What is that? Is that Focus Punch? Oh no! No, Shroomish, you didn't hit it! Uh-oh! Okay, wait. All right, that's right. If Shroomish gets low on HP, it's more likely to attack. Didn't tighten its focus this time, but you know, whatever. Okay, I'd really like you to Leech Seed. I mean, that's not bad. That's less good after the light screen. Oh my God, Shroomish, hit it. You have to hit it. It kills here if you don't. No! No! Shroomish! Okay, this is very bad. I did not think about how dangerous Focus Punch could be in this situation. Thankfully, Kadabra likes to attack. So I think I might have saved myself here. It's really trying this Focus Punch. As long as I attack here, I think it goes down. All right, the attack-happy Kadabra might rescue me here. Ooh, light screen wears off just in time. No, not teleport. No, not now. Oh, I'm still above half. Okay, come on. No, what are you doing? Begin growling deeply. Dude, you have to attack. No, why are you choking now? Oh my God.
12 seconds later.
All right, just attack it so it can't Focus Punch. Okay, didn't try, but still good. Neutral damage here, 2-hit KO. Okay, it's Focus Punching. You confusion here? You KO it. Yes. Okay, Kadabra. Yes, thank you. An extra level? Disable. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit of a wrinkle. Kadabra now has one move from every category, so it should always do something. And it starts with confusion, which is great. Oh, it's over. Okay, all right. See, thank you. Kadabra, you learned from last time and pulled yourself together. Oh, I do need to get this encounter. And it is an Electrike. All right, cool. I don't have this yet. Electrike is modest, which is a good nature most of the time for a special attacker. Unfortunately, they only attack about a third of the time. Oh my God, finally. After Slateport, my starter evolves. It's still not gonna be that good, but at least it'll be immune to electric. I feel bad that I named my starter after the lovely creator of this mod and that it's just been a disaster. You know what, actually I'm realizing something here. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna be successful, but the problem here is that Marshtomp is obsessed with support. So it keeps doing Growl no matter what, even if it's minimized the enemy attack. Now that can be helpful, but it's only helpful to a limit. If I get rid of Growl, it tries to go for support and then it does the coin flip between nothing and then actually doing something useful by attacking. So this is gonna be an experiment, see whether it's better for a Pokemon to have a variety of moves or not, and I'm gonna see if this makes it better. It's gonna be incapable of using its power a lot, but that'll be less angering than growling 10 times in a row. All right, Marshtomp, let's see how you do in this rival battle. Incapable of using its power, okay, 0 for 1. That stinks, but I don't know what else to do about it. 0 for 2. It goes well when it hits things. Pick up. Okay, haha! There we go, battle's over. Way to go, Marshtomp won something! Yeah! Breloom, big power upgrade. All right, Watson, you're going down easy if Marshtomp decides to cooperate. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I've been leered. Oh, don't tackle it. No, do not tackle it. You'll get static paralyzed. I'm actually glad that missed. Oh, another mud shot. Okay. Honestly, the mud slap might even kill this thing. Oh, you used it but missed. Oh, man, getting rid of the other move was the right cut. All right, okay, well, there it goes. I was on a hot streak and it ended as I was bragging about it. No, not again! Growling deeply. I think that means my chance to attack is increased. The confusion is terrible. No, what? Okay, this is the last chance. And you choked. All right, Marshtomp choked. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah! Oh my God, that was close. Okay, Viperia's probably going down here. I'm just gonna leave it in and okay, that's it, yep. All right, thought it was going down to the Magneton and didn't, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, Breloom refused to Leech Seed and Kadabra died quickly, leaving me to depend on an underleveled Electrike. But its nature makes it so it only attacks a third of the time. Oh my God, they're just yelling at each other. So that was another loss. But I knew I could win if I didn't get so unlucky. On attempt 2, Marshtomp thankfully mud-shotted the first 3 Pokemon quickly. I'm gonna switch to Breloom and hopefully get Leech Seed immediately, if we can hit through paralysis. Here's the shockwave, I'm gonna resist it. Oh, come on! And I miss a stun spore again! No! You can't be serious, you can't be serious. Breloom is being fully handicapped. Fully paralyzed, literally every time that, okay. All right, it wasn't completely useless. All right, Viperio, get back to your mud-shotting. Or do nothing. Make that make you attack more. Come on! Yes! Is that gonna be enough to KO? Yes, a crit! Okay, we did it, let's go! Oh my God, that was so frustrating. I fetched the experience share to level up the Magikarp, but then I realized its lax nature made it attack too rarely. It stinks. You get like a solid Pokemon, but if its nature's bad, then it's not actually that useful. Docile nature, attacks 56% of the time. Oh, actually, it's one of the ones where it doesn't change its percentages when its health gets low. This is going on the team. It attacks more than half the time. Whee! Maxie was thankfully easy, then I got Spoink on Jagged Pass, which honestly was a bummer since I wanted Machop. Then it was time to fight Flannery. Perfect! An immediate perfect first turn, fantastic. Mudshot's the best one here. Oh, he's doing it! Water gun. Oh, all right, yep, okay. Attract! Okay, well, we're not messing with that. This might be a bit of a risky switch, but I'm gonna go into Kadabra because it can't be attracted. Okay, it sets up the sun. That is not surprising. But I hit it with my strongest move immediately. Not even a 2-hit KO. Wait, it's dumb, that's right! The Pokemon all pick their moves! The Camerupt is a lesbian, but my Kadabra is not! No, wait, not a lesbian. Because it worked on the, it's bisexual. My Kadabra is not. I'm really stalling out this sun though. It's not gone for a fire type move under the sun yet. And I like that the potions are being chewed up on the, oh! Nice! Okay, so Torkoal's all that's left. If it uses up an overheat, then I can bring in Marshtomp more safely. Oh, look at that. Oh, Flannery's Pokemon want to keep attracting, but Kadabra is just simply uninterested. Okay, here's the overheat, not in the sun though. God. Yeah, okay, it does have the white herb. We're actually gonna go into Breloom, who obviously dies immediately, but if it does, it's fine. And if it doesn't, then maybe I Leech Seed it. Or I Mach Punch it, and don't kill it, because I knew, okay, well. All right, Breloom was a little sacrificial there, huh? Ooh, I forgot about Effect Spore. Should not be allowed to do that. I should not be allowed. Is the sun up? Definitely, oh, that was a crit. I don't think it was though. If you Mudshot itself, no! Okay, it's still sleeping. Mudshot, Mudshot. Okay, that might still win it. Come on! It's sleeping for a long time though. Any attack? All right, we've done it. We've done it. First try. And my encounter in the desert is Cacnea. All right, and I killed it. I don't know why I thought it would be safe to go for that. Whoopsie. All right, Dad. Time to do this, and I am not feeling good. While the battle started smoothly, slacking was a nightmare. Confusion and Truant helped my Pokemon stay alive for a while, but they all did so little damage to it that Norman's Hyper Potions, which should be illegal, completely wiped out all my work, giving him chances to knock out my Pokemon. Eventually, all I had left was Marshtomp and a very underleveled Numel. Now, if you start missing all your moves, that's gonna be huge. If he just yawns for the rest of the battle, I will win. Never mind. I lost. Oh man. It's just like the potions, man. This thing's so bulky and he can fully heal it up. It's ridiculous. And I can't switch anymore. Magnitude 8. I mean, that's a higher one, but how much is that gonna do from a Numel? Nothing. Oh my God, it's gonna be close. But I'm about to fall asleep. Moving around, sleeping again. I can wake up here. He missed his facade because of the mud slaps. Numel wakes up. Numel uses Ember. Bruh. Oh no! Wait, he's loafing around. He's gonna loaf around. Numel, come on, Ember. Let's go! I didn't think it was possible! Numel, you legend! And my encounter is Magnemite, okay. It's calm, which means it tends to go more for defense. The trek to Fort Tree was generally uneventful. I didn't get any new encounters because of duplicates, and the Weather Institute proved trivial. I got the gift cast form, which I had no plans to use, although plans have a way of changing, and defeated May easily. Ooh, yeah! Is this that great? I don't actually know if Absol's that good. I don't remember its stats. Nice, okay, sweet. All right, it's time for Winona. I should be fine as long as Magneton just kind of sparks like it's supposed to. If that Altaria Dragon dances though, are you serious, Magneton? Immediately? Twice? Okay, well now Thunder Wave is useless. Okay, thank you, thank you. And here we go. Oh. Wow, it went for the perfect move instantly. That sucks. If I could confuse it or to safeguard protect from confusion. Oh my God, I do nothing to this Altaria. It's just, it's perfect. And I'm just wing attacking. Not even using fly because Golbat can't learn fly. Man, why won't you use confuse or, oh! Okay, my hope is revived. But then she sent in Tropius, which weirdly enough, was preposterously good. Golbat refused to wing attack a single time and fell soon after. Then since Winona could fire off Sunny Day solar beams, also while using both potions and sun-boosted synthesis, Tropius crushed me. I got swept by a Tropius. I may be the first person to ever say that. You know, this might be crazy. What if this works? Okay, let's try this again. I've learned some lessons. All right, the first lesson I learned is don't stay in with Magneton against the Altaria. Oh, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious. It immediately Dragon Danced? Oh my God. Oh, and I'm not confused, Rang. Oh my God, I'm about to get swept. Oh my God. That didn't kill me. I thought for sure that would one-shot after 2 or 3 Dragon Dances. If it can hurt itself, it's gonna do a bunch. Yes, okay, that's huge. Okay, I didn't do that the crazy amount, but like, oh, Golbat does it again. If you wing attack, we're gonna be in good shape. If you choke again, I have, okay, all right, okay, okay, okay. All right, that's great. That's amazing. One more wing attack. No, but maybe it's okay if it hurts itself. And it does not hurt itself. All right, well, time for the backup plan. Cast form. I never thought I'd do this. Hail is great. I can start getting chip damage, and if I use Weather Ball, it takes it out instantly. Okay, it did synthesis, but Hail decreases the healing. Weather Ball would be perfect. Powder Snow would be fine. Okay, as it's damage. It's 4 times super effective damage that is now stab. Oh, I almost got it. If it hurts itself, Cast form! I can tell you, when I decided to do this, I did not expect Cast form to get a kill in a gym battle. With Tropius out of the way, Magneton, which was alive thanks to me not being dumb this time, cleaned up Skarmory and Pelipper. Look at that! The Demon Tropius slain by one of my favorite Pokemon that normally sucks. Cast formidable. I got several encounters on the trip to Lily Cove, but none were particularly interesting. I beat May at the department store without issue, and soon after, Golbat finally evolved, which I was extremely glad about since only Crobat can learn Fly. I feel like Team Sky, like, oh my God, I can finally fly. Then I was off to the Magma Hideout. The Maxi battle in the hideout was annoying, but not too difficult despite being underleveled. Marshtop finally evolved, then I fought through the Aqua Hideout without issue, grabbing an Electrode and the Master Ball in the process. I intentionally repelled all the way through Route 124 to not get the encounter. There's a reason for this, and we'll come back to it later. Then got Wailmer and Moss Deep and Spheal in Shoal Cave. So I taught Kadabra Future Sight a while ago because I thought, oh, like it'll be cool, it could time some damage really well. But I've just learned, because I saw it KO a Carvana, that Future Sight does not do psychic type damage in gens 2 through 4. It just does typeless damage, which is crazy. And it also means it's actually weaker than Psybeam because it's not getting stab. So goodbye Future Sight. Another much needed evolution. This mod has trait evolutions changed to level up. Kadabra's evolution level was 37, and now I have Alakazam. And then it was time for Tate and Liza, the scariest gym battle in the game. Because remember, it's a double battle. Not only can I not choose my Pokemon's moves, but I can't choose which of the enemy Pokemon mine decide to target. I prepared for the battle by teaching Cast Form Rain Dance to try and cancel out their Sunny Day, and hopped in. Okay, here we go. How lucky am I gonna get? Little did I know that these two stupid children would bring me to the brink of insanity. Well, there goes that plan. I used Mud Slap on a Levitate Pokemon. And Viperio's totally choking. Viperio has gone 5 turns and has done damage once. You and your stupid potions, God. How are you still confused? Come on! Oh my God, oh my God. This is the worst any of the gym battles have gone. I knew there were gonna be frustrations with this challenge. I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna get past this battle without just dramatically over leveling or totally changing my team, because this is insane. Look how little I'm doing. Like, yeah, I'm underleveled, but I'm not like way underleveled. Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna give it another shot without changing anything to see if I don't get so unlucky at the beginning, but it immediately psychics cast form perfectly again and gets the special defense drop.
I would go on to lose yet again without KOing a single enemy Pokemon. I realized that Crobat and Breloom were totally useless due to their psychic weaknesses, so I trained up Wailmer and Spheal into Wailord and Celio. Full transparency, I did use Rare Candies for this to save, God, so much time. But if it makes you feel better, I only brought him up to level 41, and Tantaliz's highest level Pokemon are 42. Unfortunately, on attempt 3, things went barely better. Celio started ice balling, guaranteed increasing damage, but it missed the second one. Confusion absolutely destroyed me, including Wailord hitting itself 3 times in a row. Wailord, if you hurt yourself, I don't know what I'm gonna... What the hell? It's been every time! So my 2 fancy new water types ended up only having Claydol's HP and forcing Xatu to use 1 potion. And it didn't get much better after. And you spark the Claydol! Why don't you spark the Xatu? I sparked the right Pokemon. Oh, interesting. I'll admit I didn't foresee this. However, that little bit of hope was ripped away quickly though, as Solrock's flamethrowers destroyed my last 2 Pokemon, and any bit of joy in my life immediately. I'm done for the day. I don't know what I'm gonna do aside from just dramatically overlevel, because my Pokemon just will make the worst decisions at every possible turn. I then spent several days away from the game, licking my wounds and kind of being like seriously worried, unsure how I would surpass the highest obstacle that this playthrough had put in front of me so far. But then I realized I could dramatically increase my chances of success if I had like some kind of strategy beyond just hoping I got lucky. And when you want Pokemon battle strategy, especially for double battles, the person to look to is the greatest battler of all time. So I decided I would take a page out of Wolfie VGC's playbook and use Perish Trap. Prior to this, I'd overlooked Absol due to its poor special attack, and all dark moves are special in Gen 3. But then I realized its immunity to Psychic made it helpful on defense. And not only that, at level 45, a bit higher than the gym, but not ridiculously, it gets Perish Song, which KOs all Pokemon on the field after 3 turns. Trainer AI will withdraw their Pokemon to save them from their Perish count falling to 0, but not if they can't. And that's where Wobbuffet comes in. With its ability Shadow Tag, enemy Pokemon cannot switch out. So if Absol Perish Songs and Wobbuffet survives long enough to prevent Claydol and Xatu from switching, I can KO the enemy Pokemon no matter their health. Not only that, but Wobbuffet has Safeguard to protect from Confuse Ray and Destiny Bond to potentially get a kill if it doesn't survive long enough to Perish Trap. So I grabbed the Why Not Egg from Lobberidge and evolved it up, and I leveled Absol up to get Perish Song along with Double Team, and I went in for attempt 4 with more optimism than ever before. Hopefully this is enough, because I'd really like to move on with my life. Absol just needs to Perish Song once, and Wobbuffet needs to live. Yes! Okay, there's the Perish Song. Now Wobbuffet just has to live long enough for him to go into play. Does Destiny Bond affect both? If it does, that's pretty sick. I didn't know that. Safeguard stops the Confuse Ray. Okay, that's just useful. If Absol stays alive, it's great because then I can Perish Song the other 2. That's not good. Earthquake is really bad, to be honest. Oh wait, Absol dodged it because of Double Team. Wobbuffet, you only have to live this turn. Uh-oh. Okay, slash, and oh, come on! Wait, I forgot about Destiny Bond! Unfortunately, not much went right after that. Cast Form wouldn't set up Rain, Wailord did nothing but rest, Absol died before it could use Perish Song again, and while a pair of double surfs took out Lunatone, on a turn when Celio needed to surf to KO Solrock before a potion, it rested instead. Well, that was the closest I've gotten. Let's just try it again. After 3 turns of doing nothing, Absol finally Perish Songed, but not until Wobbuffet was very low on health. However, by some miracle... Is that the last turn I needed to live? Oh my god, Wobbuffet held on. That's crazy.
The Perish Trap works this time. Absol, if you can do Perish Song, I might be able to win this bet. Oh, come on. I'm gonna lose again because I can do the Perish Trap thing, but then my Pokemon proceed to be completely useless after that.
Absol would go on to use Perish Song, but only after Swampert and Absol were my only Pokemon left. I tried to KO Lunatone before time ran out, but they had yet another potion.
Well, now we see what happens when the battle ends like this. Yep, I lose.
I finally KO'd all of their Pokemon, and I still lost the battle. It might be recency bias, but I struggle to think of a gym battle in another playthrough of mine that has been this brutal. The next attempt did not start with a Perish Song, but Absol landed a critical hit slash, then a critical hit bite. Neither KO'd, but they had to use up 2 potions. Shortly after, Wobbuffet's Mirror Coat KO'd Xatu, my fastest KO yet. Absol continued to output consistent big damage before eventually using Perish Song. Since they only had 3 Pokemon left, I assumed that meant one of the 2 on the field was guaranteed to die to Perish Song. Since while a human player can switch things out and save both of them, I've never seen the trainer AI switch out a Pokemon to protect it from Perish Song any other turn but the last possible one. It didn't end up mattering though, since Wailord KO'd Solrock before any switches happened, meaning Claydol was guaranteed to die to the song. That happened just a few turns later.
I have 5 Pokemon left, 2 of them in red HP, 1 of them in yellow. Can I beat just the Lunatone? They have used 3 Hyper Potions.
Castform and Celio didn't accomplish much for a bit, but then this strange thing happened.
Castform, what? What? Wait, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Did Castform use Powder Snow on Celio?
I have yet to figure out why this happened. The Bulbapedia page just talks about different natures determining like which foe they target. Never says anything about targeting your ally, so if you have any guesses, comment them below. Celio and Wobbuffet eventually went down, but then, finally,
Castform set up the rain! Yes! Finally! Would rather you just killed Castform, but there's a surf in the rain! Yeah! Finally! Oh my god, I think that's the last double battle I have to do. Okay, I did forget about this.
It ended up being fine though, as was the battle against Archie in the Seafloor Cavern. I stopped the legendary fighting, but I did not go get Rayquaza. It's level 70, it's really OP in these playthroughs, and also it's banned in the Battle Palace, which is the inspiration for this whole playthrough, so it felt a little wrong to use it. Instead, I headed straight for the final gym battle, Juan and his horrible rest double team Kingdra.
All right, the final gym. Attempt 1. It would be really cool to win first try. Feel like I deserve that after the Tate and Liza nonsense.
Magneton handled Love Disc, then I brought in Crobat against Whiscash, wanting to make sure I kept Breloom healthy to fight Kingdra, since you can't rest off Leech Seed. Crobat played perfectly against Whiscash, but then Magneton failed to do anything to Celio besides paralyze it. Wobbuffet did not do anything, and then I brought in Alakazam.
Let's just hit it with Psychic. My god, that did so much. And now I'm encored into it!
Ah! Sadly, that fun was cut short by Crawdon's psychic immunity, so in came Crobat. Oddly, despite being taunted, Crobat could use Confuse Ray. I guess maybe Battle Palace mechanics ignore taunt? I don't know. Which came in clutch since it made it so the Crawdon KO'd itself.
Here's the mean one.
Kingdra swiftly dealt with Crobat, but I was okay with that since Breloom could now come in safely.
That I can hopefully get, oh. Yep, there it is. There it is. This is the worst Pokemon in the entire game. Tate and Lice is the worst battle. This is the worst Pokemon. Rest and Double Team. And I missed already because of the Double Team. And he gets to do his Ice Beam, because sure. Oh my god. Breloom, please hit your Leech Seed. Okay, I mean, that's damage, but he still has all his potions. I need the Leech Seed. Oh. Ooh, that was lucky. I mean, he potions here, right? This is another chance to Leech Seed or Sky Uppercut again. Leech Seed. No, yes, okay, haha! Oh, that full paralysis is so clutch. Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky with Para Hacks. I think one more Sky Uppercut does it. Breloom hits it. Yeah! First try! die! That king just caused me so much pain, and only losing one Pokemon to it is crazy lucky. I would really like my Victory Road encounter to be Hariyama or Makuhita. And it is... Yes! Okay! Wow, that was pleasantly easy. It has a hasty nature, which means it attacks 58% of the time, but if its health gets lower, it attacks 88% of the time. This is going on the team. This is a perfect nature for Hariyama. If it belly drums down its own health, thus maxing its attack, its chance to attack then becomes very high. This was, without exaggeration, the best case scenario for a Victory Road encounter. The Wally battle was a bit annoying, but overall fine. Then after getting through the Victory Road, I had just one more task. To help out against Drake's dragon types, I wanted Regice, which is allowed in the Battle Frontier facility, so this legendary is fine. But to open the Regi chambers, you have to have both a Wailord and a Relicanth. I have Wailord, I do not have Relicanth, and in the 2 routes that it can be found, I got Clamperl in one of them, which means in this other one, I could get Relicanth, but I'm more likely to get Chinchou. However, Chinchou is only found up to level 30, whereas Relicanth can be found up to level 35. So if I use a max repel and then put a level 31 Pokemon in the front, finally, okay! And the netball works. Oh my God, all right. And now, hello, Regice. Now what's really gonna matter is whether this thing has a decent nature. Regice's nature is docile, which makes it attack 56% of the time, no matter its HP. Okay, that's pretty solid. All right, this is it. Used a bunch of TMs. I think I have my best chance of success with this team how it is. Let's do this. I really loaded up on healing items for between battles. Against Sydney, Hariyama was perfect. It double teamed, belly drummed, and swept through all 5 of the enemy Pokemon, never taking a hit. My strategy worked amazingly, but Phoebe would not be as easy. What is nice though is that belly drum fails if you try to use it and it would knock you out, whereas Curse will still knock themselves out. So I'm hoping they make some bad Curse decisions. After some back and forth, Crobat KO'd one Dusclops, then quickly KO'd Banette, and again her other Dusclops. Crobat KO'd the other Banette too, but sadly after it used Grudge, so it lost all its Fly PP. Double teaming Sableye took out Crobat, so I brought in Alakazam, which may seem like a bad decision against a Ghost Dark type, but I had taught Alakazam Shockwave, which cannot miss. 2 Shockwaves later, and the battle was over. This is going, you know what? I'm not gonna jinx it. Glacia started well with Hariyama defeating a Celio and Glalie without even belly drumming. Unfortunately, the next Celio landed a Blizzard through a double team and without Hail, preventing belly drum from happening. But even without max attack, Hariyama just kept brick breaking, taking out the other Celio, the other Glalie, and Walrein all with ease. Dude, Hariyama, that was the most clutch encounter. This thing with belly drum, even without belly drum, it's so good. And the nature is the best one I've gotten this whole playthrough. All right, Regice, I went through all that work to get you, so it's your time to shine. Regice took out Shelgon and Flygon easily, but against Salamence, Ice Beam. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I needed the Ice Beam there. Okay, what do I do? Salamence knows Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, and Crunch, which are all attacking moves, so there is a chance it's incapable of using its power. I think that's the best call, is to hope for that and stay in. Regice, please. Man. All right, I'll admit it, I thought I was gonna get more kills with Regice than that. I brought in Crobat, who outsped, but sadly took too much from Rock Slide and fainted shortly after. Magneton fell to Salamence as well, and with half my team fainted, my hope was dying quickly. Rock Slide missed! One more Psychic? Yes! Okay! My hope is alive! Altaria knows Double Edge, Dragon Breath, Dragon Dance, and Air. Oh god, it knows Dragon Dance. Okay. I need it to just make bad decisions. This is not a okay, this might be over. This might be over. If it was smart, this would be so, oh god. Okay, it can fully sweep me. but whether or not it will remains to be seen. I have psychicked it twice. I hope I didn't just make it more eager to attack. Honestly, if he had double-edged there, that would have been kind of sick, because then he would have knocked himself out. Why'd you go for the weaker move, Alakazam? Okay. Okay, this can one-shot anything. And it's done 4 Dragon Dances, Psychic. Oh, okay! Hope is alive! Kingdra knows Smokescreen, Dragon Dance, Surf, and Body Slam. But we Psychicked immediately. It's a 2-shot. Alakazam, if you live this Body Slam and Psychic, live the Body Slam. Oh, Psychic? Yeah! There were so many opportunities for that to go horrible. And then it was time for the final battle. If I won this, all of my Pokemon's bad decisions would be worth it. Champion Wallace leads with Wailord, which has a very terrifying water spout. Magneton should be faster. If I just hit it with big damage immediately, I nerf Water Spout's damage real bad. Fantastic. This isn't gonna KO, it's way too bulky, but it should, ooh. Okay, he's gonna full restore. Thunderbolt again, and we get a slightly better roll. Okay. Oh, nice! All right, very spooky Gyarados, obviously very weak to electric, but it does know Earthquake. I cannot risk losing Magneton, I have to switch. And it went for the right move immediately, so. Nice neutral Sludge Bomb here. Physical move in this gen. Oh, that's huge. I know he's got full restore, but oh, he's being dumb. He's being so dumb. Another Sludge Bomb. Wait, he might die to poison damage at the end of this turn. No, it's too much. He's gonna full restore it. No, it's so close. Yeah, he's gonna full restore it. No, he's not. Well, that was strange, but it worked out. The first 2 fights had gone well, but then came Milotic. With its ridiculous bulk, I was not doing much damage, and its nature had quite the fondness for using Recover. Unfortunately for me, in Gen 3, Recover has a PP of 20. After several turns of basically nothing, Wallace abruptly switched in Whiscash. I brought in Breloom, and it took some back and forth, but Breloom got the win. Unfortunately, Milotic came back in. And a full restore and an Ice Beam later, Breloom was down, not having set up Leech Seed, which I desperately wanted. Meanwhile, Milotic was still at half health and could recover again at any time. I had an idea to make Regice unkillable with Amnesia and also healing from Leech Seed, but obviously Leech Seed didn't work, and Regice just did not use Amnesia. Milotic was also pretty smart and just attacked immediately, but I was able to get some Icy Winds off to slow down Milotic first. Knowing I needed to keep Crobat and Alakazam healthy for Tentacruel and Ludicolo, I brought in Hariyama. If I can get up a Belly Drum while it just recovers, okay. I'm not giving it a status condition. Okay, all right. How much does that do? Okay, if it recovers and I attack, I kill it. Okay! I think the Quick Claw activated. Or wait, I was faster to begin with, duh! Maybe it activated twice, I don't know. That was huge. Quick Claw! All right, that's fair. All right, we got Magneton here, immune to Sludge Bomb, immune to Toxic, resists Ice Beam. It has Hydro Pump, and I hope it just misses. Nice Thunderbolt, nice. It's being dumb, it's being dumb! All right, there goes. Ludicolo's the only one left. This thing likes to double team, but I do have Shockwave on Alakazam. I outspeed it neutral Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh, oh nice! Okay, there's the double team. Probably full restores here. Yep, still hit the Spark. Would have preferred the Thunderbolt. Magneton lands it. Oh, that's huge. If he doesn't heal and I hit this Thunderbolt, it's over. Yeah! Yeah! Fantastic! There were some hard times. My Pokemon made some terrible decisions, especially against those stupid twins. But when it mattered most, my Pokemon made the right call. If you liked this video and want to check out another one of my Pokemon playthrough challenges, check out this one right here, where I used only my least favorite Pokemon Miltank. It started fine and then it got really bad.